The week of December 2 to December 6, 2024, marks a turning point in Genoa City as Jordan resurfaces with a mission fueled by revenge and ambition. Her goal? Absolute control. Armed with a sharp mind and a cold heart, Jordan begins to manipulate the intricate web of relationships and power within the city, setting her sights on both personal and professional targets. Claire, a thorn in Jordan's side. Claire becomes an immediate focus for Jordan. Once an ally, Claire's defiance now poses a threat to Jordan's plans. Jordan, calculating as ever, contemplates two paths: convincing Claire to return to her side or eliminating her as an obstacle altogether. The choice is clear: Claire's loyalty must be won, or she must be destroyed. Meanwhile, Claire's blossoming relationship with Kyle catches Jordan's attention. She sees their love not as a bond to be respected, but as a vulnerability to exploit. By targeting Kyle, Jordan aims to destabilize Claire emotionally, using their relationship as a weapon in her strategic arsenal. Victor and Nikki, fractures in the Newman Empire. Victor Newman, the indomitable patriarch of Genoa City, becomes another target for Jordan's schemes. Though Victor's power is unmatched, Jordan senses a weakness in his arrogance. She meticulously plans to dismantle his empire piece by piece, starting with the people closest to him. Nikki, Victor's wife, presents an opening. Recently appointed as CEO of Chancellor Abbott, Nikki finds herself caught in the crossfire of Jordan's manipulations. Jordan recognizes Nikki's hunger for power and uses it to her advantage, promising her greater influence within the Newman Empire. But Nikki, ambitious yet cautious, poses a challenge for Jordan, who must tread carefully to ensure Nikki remains under her control. A dangerous proposal. Jordan takes a bold step, initiating a high-stakes negotiation with Nikki. Her offer is simple but chilling: join forces to bring down Victor or face the consequences. Nikki, intrigued yet wary, considers the proposition, not realizing she's walking into a trap. Jordan, ever the master manipulator, knows that Nikki's ambition could blind her to the risks. However, Jordan is prepared to eliminate Nikki if she becomes a liability, ensuring no loose ends remain. Claire's fight for survival. Claire refuses to succumb to Jordan's plans. Determined to protect her love for Kyle and preserve her happiness, Claire prepares to fight back. She realizes the stakes are higher than she anticipated. Jordan's campaign isn't just personal, it's a calculated effort to seize control of Genoa City. Claire faces a daunting challenge as she navigates a landscape of betrayal, manipulation, and shifting alliances. Her resilience is tested as she struggles to safeguard her relationship while fending off Jordan's relentless attacks. The Newman family under siege. Jordan's return to Genoa City sparks a chain reaction, threatening the foundations of the Newman family. Victor, Nikki, Claire, and Kyle find themselves entangled in her web, each grappling with their vulnerabilities. Jordan's tactics are ruthless, exploiting emotional connections, ambitions, and weaknesses to her advantage. The battle lines are drawn, and the question looms: who will emerge victorious in this war for power? Will Claire's love for Kyle and her determination to fight for what's right prevail? Or will Jordan's unyielding pursuit of control leave destruction in her wake? As the week unfolds, Genoa City braces for a storm that will alter its landscape forever. The stage is set, and the fight for Genoa City's future has begun. The outcomes remain uncertain, but one thing is clear: Jordan's return has changed everything. Hey everyone, welcome back to Radiant Serum. I'm Aubrey, and I hope your day is shining bright. Thank you for joining me. Let's jump right into today's video. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Friday, November 29, 2024 are here. There is no new episode on Friday, November 29. So what's happening when a new episode kicks off on Monday, December 2, 2024? Coming up on The Young and the Restless. Expect Phyllis Summers and Summer Newman to unite. Sharon Newman is interrogated. Plus, Victor Newman keeps more secrets. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Claire Grace Newman's second chance. Lie and R spoilers for Monday, December 2 reveal that Nikki Newman will settle into her new role at Chancellor. Nikki is excited that Claire Grace Newman has agreed to be her assistant. So, Nikki and Claire will probably be busy working, but will take time to bond as well. It seems Claire is starting to ask a lot of questions about Victor. So maybe Claire will admit to Nikki that she's uncomfortable with how Victor handles things. I and R spoilers. Victor Newman's secrets. For starters, Jordan and Ian Ward are targeting Sharon. The criminal duo will target other Newmans as well. The Newman family doesn't know that Victor was holding Jordan in a jail cell on the property, so that secret is doomed to come out. Victor also isn't done with punishing Jack Abbott. So Nikki might try to figure out what Victor is planning, but he could tell her not to worry about it and just focus on Chancellor. It was pretty clever of Victor to give Chancellor to Nikki to distract her from his machinations. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Jack Abbott's brainstorm. The Young and the Restless spoilers for December 2 reveal that Jack will have another idea for Diane Jenkins Abbott to consider. Jack proposes it with a slight smile. But is this about Victor or Kyle Abbott? My and R spoilers. Monday, December 2, 2024. Fans might also see Phyllis and Summer make an alliance. It's possible that Phyllis and Summer will both confront Sharon. When Sharon feels out of control, she could end up summoning Cameron Kirsten once again. While Sharon did order Cam to go away, she has done that before. The minute that Sharon feels overwhelmed and panicked, Cam seems to pop up once again. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Monday, December 2, 2024? What are your predictions for Sharon, Phyllis, Summer, Jack, and Diane? What does the future hold for Kyle, Claire, Nikki, and the rest of the Geno City residents? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Monday reveal Thanksgiving tensions between the families. The Newman family celebrated Thanksgiving with warmth and joy as they usually do, surrounded by family, food, and festive cheer. It was a time for them to come together and reflect on what they had, despite the ongoing challenges and internal conflicts they faced throughout the year. Victor, ever the patriarch, relished the chance to gather his family, while Nick and Nikki shared a rare moment of peace, their faces glowing in the cozy atmosphere. But the truth beneath the surface was clear. Despite their outward smiles, the Newmans knew that their unity was fragile. There were deeper divides in the family that could be torn open at any moment. Meanwhile, the Abbott family was far from the festive scene that the Newmans had crafted. Jack and Diane shared a quiet moment together, drinking wine and discussing the future. Their conversation wasn't just about the business or the family drama. It was about seeking peace amidst chaos. The Abbott family had been embroiled in endless power struggles, with Kyle and Jack at odds over leadership positions, and Ashley challenging their decisions. The idea of a harmonious Thanksgiving dinner felt almost impossible under the circumstances. For Jack and Diane, this moment of calm, just the two of them, was a rare gift. But even in their quiet moments, there was the underlying tension of what lay ahead. Sharon's struggle and the trap closing in. Meanwhile, Sharon was feeling the pressure from both Summer and Phyllis. The two women, both fiercely protective of their families, had their own reasons for doubting Sharon. They had been questioning her about the events surrounding Heather's death, and Sharon could feel the weight of their suspicions bearing down on her. Always trying to be the peacekeeper, Sharon finally lost her patience. She told them in no uncertain terms, "I didn't kill Heather, and I didn't cause the accident. I don't know who did, but there's someone pulling the strings behind all of this." Her words hung heavy in the air. Sharon had always been someone who tried to maintain harmony, but the more she got pulled into this mess, the more she realized she was part of something far larger than she had imagined. Summer and Phyllis exchanged glances. They both knew Sharon was hiding something, but her insistence that she wasn't responsible only added fuel to their suspicions. There was one thing they both agreed on. There was someone behind all of this, orchestrating everything like a master puppeteer. But who? Billy's crisis in the shadows of the past. Over at Chancellor Communications, Billy was growing increasingly restless. His relationship with Sally was beginning to feel like a cage, and the weight of his personal doubts was starting to seep into his professional life as well. Sally, ever optimistic, had no idea how serious things had gotten. She was still in love with him, but Billy couldn't deny the gnawing feeling that something was off. Billy's internal conflict wasn't just about his relationship with Sally. It was about his identity and the role he played within his family. The tension between him and Jack was palpable. Billy longed for freedom, to break free from the expectations placed on him and from the stifling ties that bound him to the Abbotts and the pressures of the family business. The question now was whether he could live up to his own desire and escape the life he had built, or if he would remain locked in a relationship and a business deal that were no longer fulfilling. But there was something more that Billy wasn't being entirely open about. He and Phyllis had begun to rekindle an old bond. They were scheming, but what exactly were they plotting? The nature of their plans remained a mystery, but it was clear that Billy was considering returning to his old self, the Billy Abbott that had once caused chaos within the family. Was it his desire for independence or something more dangerous? The dangers ahead, Sally's innocence and the secrets of the past. Sally was still in the dark about the depth of the situation. She saw the changes in Billy but couldn't understand why he was pulling away from her. She was too trusting, too naive, and she didn't yet know how to fight back against the game Billy and Phyllis were playing. Phyllis, as always, had her own agenda. She wasn't just looking out for herself. She was laying the groundwork for something bigger, something that could involve Billy's return to a role of power at Jibot or even something darker. For now, Sally was just a pawn in a game she didn't fully understand. She would soon learn, however, that the stakes were much higher than just a simple romantic struggle. In this family, nothing was ever straightforward, and the cost of loyalty could be more than she ever imagined. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Adam Newman has had many different faces over the years, but some fans have stayed loyal to Michael Money's version and still miss it to this day. Money portrayed Adam from 2009 to 2014 and certainly left his mark on Geno City with his incredible performances. Of course, Mark Grossman currently plays Adam and has made the role his own. Before Grossman debuted as a recast, Justin Hartley also stepped in Adam's shoes for a while. Even so, Michael Money's name often comes up on social media as viewers wonder what the future might hold. Could Money return as Adam or even another character somewhere down the line? On X, formerly known as Twitter, Money addressed the possibility of a Y and R comeback. For starters, Money talked about life having twists and turns before revealing that he's a school teacher now. Since Money teaches theater classes and truly cares about his students, he's not in any hurry to return to the soap world. Money said he's in a happy place and shared how thankful he's feeling this year. That said, Money did admit that Adam was the most exciting role he'd ever portrayed and hinted about missing it. One fan posted about wishing Michael Money would come back and said that Sharon Newman needed her knight in shining armor. So let's look at what Money had to say about that. Sharon and several other cast have remained close with me. I hear about the goings-ons. Who knows? One day in the far-off distant future I'll return, but for now, I have students who need me, Money insisted. It's interesting that Money is leaving the door open for a Y and R comeback, in case the opportunity ever pops up. Perhaps if Mark Grossman ever decides to move on, Money might be considered for the role again. Although Money was fired and forced out under controversial circumstances, things can change behind the scenes. It's possible that Money might get another chance to play Adam at some point. Sometimes soaps bring actors back as new characters instead, so no one can rule that out either. Bottom line, Money isn't shutting down the option of returning to Y and R, but he's content to focus on teaching his beloved students for now. In the meantime, Grossman's Adam will continue to be involved in some exciting storylines, so stick with us for predictions on his involvement in Sharon's drama and a whole lot more. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Adam could get tangled up in some Iron Ward chaos sooner or later, so stay tuned for updates on all the shocking news to come. So where you want to be for exciting Young and the Restless spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, so make us your favorite hotspot. Victor Newman faces his greatest challenge yet as betrayal and heartbreak. Threatened to tear his family apart. Known for his unyielding control and determination, Victor finds himself powerless against the unfolding drama involving his granddaughters, Claire and Summer, and Kyle Abbott. A web of love, lies, and scandal weaves its way through the Newman and Abbott families, leaving them in turmoil. Kyle's double life. Kyle Abbott's charm, once an asset, becomes his downfall as his complicated relationships with Claire and Summer come to light. Publicly, Kyle and Claire appeared to be the perfect couple, celebrated as a union bridging the Newman and Abbott dynasties. Yet, behind closed doors, Kyle's heart belonged to Summer, his childhood sweetheart and Claire's cousin. While Kyle pursued Claire to satisfy family expectations, his love for Summer never waned. Secret moments stolen between Kyle and Summer only deepened their bond, but this clandestine affair came at a heavy price. The truth was finally exposed when both Claire and Summer revealed they were pregnant, with Kyle as the father of both children. The aftermath of betrayal. The shocking revelation shook the Newman and Abbott families to their cores. For Kyle, the nightmare had only begun. Caught between two women and their unborn children, he faced an impossible choice. His actions not only devastated Claire and Summer, but also reignited tensions between the powerful families. Claire, fiercely pragmatic, confronted Kyle with her anger and disappointment. "You didn't love me," she declared. "You were just too cowardly to admit it." Meanwhile, Summer, heartbroken yet still in love with Kyle, found herself at odds with Claire. "I couldn't help how I felt about him," Summer confessed, only to face Claire's icy response. "You're my cousin, Summer. How could you do this to me?" Victor's fury. Victor, ever the protective patriarch, unleashed his wrath on Kyle during a heated confrontation. "I warned you to stay away from my granddaughters," Victor roared. "Now look at the mess you've created." Despite Kyle's stammered apologies, Victor's disappointment was clear. He vowed to protect Claire and Summer, even if it meant forcing Kyle out of their lives. However, Victor's attempts to control the situation only alienated his granddaughters. Both Claire and Summer, independent in their own ways, pushed back against his heavy-handed approach. "We're not children, Grandpa," Summer insisted. "This is our mess to clean up, not yours." Though their words stung, Victor remained resolute, determined to shield his family from further pain. Kyle's impossible choice. Caught between two loves and two futures, Kyle struggled with the weight of his decisions. His father, Jack Abbott, offered stern advice. "You need to face the consequences like a man. You can't run from this." Yet for Kyle, choosing one woman meant losing the other, and potentially alienating one of his children forever. A family divided. The scandal sent shockwaves through both families, unearthing old wounds and creating new divisions. Victor confided in Nikki, lamenting his inability to prevent the chaos. "I tried to stop this," he admitted, "but no one listened." Nikki, ever the voice of reason, reminded him, "Sometimes all you can do is be there when they need you." The path forward. As Claire and Summer's pregnancies progress, the Newman and Abbott families face an uncertain future. Kyle's decision will shape the course of their lives, with consequences that could either heal or permanently fracture their bonds. For Victor, the situation is a painful reminder that even his immense power cannot shield his loved ones from heartbreak. Yet it also presents an opportunity for him to demonstrate that true love for family means standing by them, even when the path forward is unclear. Next week on The Young and the Restless, an intense whirlwind of secrets and dangerous plots engulfs the Newman family. Known for their deep entanglements and high-stakes drama, the family faces one of their gravest challenges yet, a devastating ultimatum that could tear them apart. The turmoil begins with Kyle and Claire Newman enjoying an ordinary evening at Society, a favorite spot for the Newman family. The relaxed atmosphere is interrupted when a seemingly harmless stranger approaches them. This stranger, Jordan, strikes up a conversation, blending seamlessly into their environment. However, Jordan is far from ordinary. She is a fugitive seeking revenge against the Newman family, harboring deep-seated resentment and anger from her shadowy past. Jordan's vendetta stems from years spent as an ally of Ian Ward, a notorious schemer. Always in his shadow, Jordan felt used and betrayed, her ambitions stifled. Now, free from Ian's control, she channels her fury toward the Newman family, with Claire, a rising member of the family, becoming her primary target. Jordan's calculated approach to revenge is not limited to Claire. She seeks to fracture the Newman family entirely, using emotional and psychological tactics to wreak havoc. Claire's increasing closeness with Kyle sparks jealousy and tension with Summer, Kyle's former partner. A delicate love triangle emerges, complicating the dynamics within the family. Claire's intelligence and determination draw Kyle in, but his unresolved feelings for Summer add layers of complexity. Jordan, ever the opportunist, seizes on these fraught relationships as the linchpin of her plan. The stakes escalate dramatically when Jordan kidnaps both Claire and Summer. Held captive in a hidden location, they become pawns in Jordan's twisted game. Kyle is thrust into an unthinkable situation. He must choose between saving Claire, the steadfast companion who has become integral to his family, or Summer, with whom he shares a complicated, deeply emotional history. The decision weighs heavily on Kyle, threatening to unravel him completely. To heighten the drama, Jordan offers Kyle what she claims is an antidote, allegedly capable of saving one of the women. Yet, her reputation for deceit leaves everyone questioning whether the antidote is real or a cruel ruse to intensify Kyle's torment. As time runs out, Kyle must grapple with an impossible decision. Should he save Claire, risking Summer's loss and the emotional fallout? Or should he prioritize Summer, jeopardizing Claire's life and the fragile bonds within his family? The climax of this harrowing ordeal forces Kyle to confront not only his feelings for Claire and Summer, but also his own values and the future of the Newman family. Will Kyle's choice lead to a resolution, or will it spiral into further chaos? And as Jordan's revenge plot unfolds, will the Newman family's resilience prevail, or will her vendetta succeed in tearing them apart? Stay tuned as The Young and the Restless delivers one of its most gripping and emotionally charged weeks yet. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Claire's transformation and Kyle's betrayal. Jordan's plan to expose Kyle's true nature was far more sinister than anyone imagined. Using Summer and Claire as pawns, she orchestrated a scheme that would force Kyle to choose between them, revealing his selfish and ruthless side. Jordan's calculated manipulation reached its climax when she kidnapped both women, setting the stage for Kyle to make an impossible decision: save one of them or prioritize his own survival. However, Kyle's response shocked everyone. Instead of showing remorse or love, he coldly declared he didn't care for either woman, dismissing them as tools for his pride. This betrayal shattered Claire and Summer, leaving them emotionally devastated. Kyle's true colors, selfish and cowardly, were laid bare. He fled the scene, too terrified to face the consequences of his actions, abandoning both women to pick up the pieces of their broken trust. For Claire, this moment marked a turning point. The betrayal awakened something dark within her. It hardened, determined side that no longer believed in love or vulnerability. Jordan, always one step ahead, seized this opportunity to reshape Claire into someone fueled by pain and ambition. No longer the naive woman who believed in fairy tale endings, Claire embraced her transformation. She shifted her focus to career, power, and revenge, leaving her past with Kyle behind. The love triangle that once defined her life was now dead, and in its place emerged a stronger, more ruthless version of herself. Meanwhile, Summer was left grappling with her own heartbreak, but Claire's journey had only begun. Aligning with Jordan's ambitions, she set her sights on reclaiming control over her destiny. The betrayal, while devastating, had carved a new path for Claire, one where she would no longer be a victim, but a force to be reckoned with. As Summer and Claire rebuild their lives, Kyle's cowardice leaves lasting scars, and Jordan celebrates the creation of a new ally in Claire. The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear: Claire is no longer the woman Kyle or anyone else can manipulate. Nick Newman's sharp instincts were on high alert. Something about his cousin Claire's recent behavior didn't sit right with him. Claire, once the free-spirited but loyal granddaughter of Victor Newman, had become increasingly secretive and distant. Her cryptic phone calls, erratic demeanor, and unexplained meetings with Jordan and Ian Ward, a name synonymous with danger, painted a troubling picture. Nick's suspicions intensified when he overheard Claire's hushed conversation during one of her mysterious phone calls. Though the words were indistinct, the tone conveyed a sense of danger and betrayal. Claire wasn't merely keeping secrets, she was actively avoiding Nick, fueling his belief that something sinister was brewing. Determined to uncover the truth, Nick decided to follow Claire. His surveillance led him to an unfamiliar, eerie neighborhood, where she entered a secluded house. As Nick watched from the shadows, he was shocked to see Ian Ward and Jordan emerge to join Claire. Their intense discussion revealed a chilling revelation: they were plotting to kill Victor. Jordan, brimming with animosity, proclaimed, "Victor isn't as untouchable as he thinks. It's time to make him pay." The trio's conversation shifted to logistics, discussing how they would outsmart Victor and neutralize him. Claire appeared reluctant, but Jordan's manipulative tactics left her entangled in their dangerous scheme. Nick's heart raced as he listened, grappling with the weight of what he had discovered. The betrayal wasn't just professional, it was deeply personal. Claire, someone he had trusted, was now part of a plan to destroy their family patriarch. Nick faced a critical dilemma. Should he confront Claire and expose the conspiracy to the Newman family, or remain in the shadows to gather more evidence? His instincts warned him that speaking out prematurely could backfire. Claire had always been seen as the golden child of the Newman dynasty. Without concrete proof, his claims might be dismissed as paranoia. Worse, if Ian or Jordan realized he was onto them, Nick's life could be in danger. As Nick wrestled with his options, a chilling moment unfolded. Movement inside the house suggested that Jordan had sensed something or someone lurking outside. Nick quickly ducked behind cover, holding his breath as anxiety surged. He knew he had to escape unnoticed, but the risk of discovery loomed large. Nick's next steps were crucial. Reporting his findings now could plunge the family into chaos and create a rift that might never heal. On the other hand, staying silent would give him the chance to gather irrefutable evidence, but at the cost of his safety. The weight of the Newman family's future rested on Nick's shoulders. The stakes were higher than ever as he navigated a web of betrayal, revenge, and conspiracy. One thing was clear: Victor's empire was in peril, and if Nick failed to act decisively, the entire family could crumble under the force of this dark alliance. Victor Newman's legacy faces its greatest threat, yet as Nick uncovers a plot that could shatter the Newman family forever. Will he save the Empire in time, or will the conspirators outmaneuver him? In a stunning announcement that's sending shockwaves through Genoa City, the young and the restless icon Melody Thomas Scott has revealed her decision to retire. After more than 4 decades as the legendary Nikki Newman, fans are left heartbroken and wondering, what does this mean for the future of one of daytime TV's most beloved characters? A legacy of excellence. Since 1979, Melody Thomas Scott has captivated audiences with her portrayal of Nikki Reed Newman, a character who's become synonymous with strength, vulnerability, and passion. From her turbulent love affairs with Victor Newman to her personal battles with addiction and loss, Nikki's journey has been a cornerstone of Y&R's rich history. This retirement marks the end of an era, and fans are struggling to imagine a Genoa City without her. Nikki has been at the center of the show's most memorable storylines, and Melody's nuanced performance has made her an irreplaceable part of the Y&R family. Melody's emotional announcement. In a heartfelt statement, Melody expressed her gratitude to the fans and the Y&R team. The actress also hinted at upcoming surprises, leaving fans speculating about how Nikki's storyline might conclude. What's next for Nikki Newman? The big question on everyone's mind: how will Y&R handle Nikki's exit? Producers are reportedly planning a send-off worthy of the character's legacy, and rumors are swirling about a dramatic storyline to close this chapter. A heroic departure? Could Nikki make the ultimate sacrifice to save her family? A new beginning? Some fans hope Nikki will leave Genoa City on a high note, perhaps reconnecting with her past or finding peace away from the drama. A lasting legacy? Will the door be left open for future guest appearances? Fan reactions, shock, and heartbreak. The Y&R community is reeling from the news, with social media flooded with emotional tributes. Nikki Newman is Y&R. I can't believe this. Thank you, Melody, for years of unforgettable performances. Genoa City won't be the same. They better give Nikki the send-off she deserves. No one can replace her. Many fans are calling for a special episode dedicated to Melody's incredible career, celebrating her contribution to the show. A lasting impact. Melody Thomas Scott's retirement marks the end of an extraordinary journey, but her legacy will continue to shape the young and the restless for years to come. As fans prepare to say goodbye to Nikki Newman, one thing is clear: Melody's impact on daytime television is unforgettable. Fans of the young and the restless, Y&R, are in for a stunning surprise as Daniel Goddard, beloved for his portrayal of Cain Ashby, makes his electrifying return to Genoa City. This unexpected comeback promises to shake up existing storylines, rekindle old rivalries, and potentially turn the lives of some fan-favorite characters upside down. A shocking comeback. Goddard's departure in 2019 left many fans heartbroken, especially given Cain's complicated and layered narrative. His absence left a void in Genoa City's intricate power struggles and romantic entanglements. Speculation about his return has been circulating for months, but this official announcement has ignited fan theories about the storyline's direction. What's in store for Cain? Cain's return isn't just a walk down memory lane, it's a seismic shift. While details remain tightly under wraps, sources hint at a game-changing twist involving Lily Winters and Billy Abbott. Could Cain's reappearance disrupt Lily's current relationship or ignite a fresh battle for Chancellor Winters? Fans also wonder if this return could involve an explosive secret from Cain's past or a hidden agenda involving his children, Maddie and Charlie. Executive producer speaks out. Josh Griffith, Y&R's head writer, teased, Daniel's return will challenge loyalties and reframe relationships. Kane has unfinished business in Genoa City. Fans won't see this twist coming. Fan reaction, excitement, and speculation. Social media has already erupted, with hashtags like #KaneReturns trending. Longtime viewers are excited about the dynamic possibilities, while others hope this signals a longer-term arc for Goddard. What does this mean for Genoa City? One thing is certain, Kane Ashby's return will disrupt the status quo. Whether it's for love, revenge, or redemption, Genoa City better brace itself. Stay tuned for more developments as this storyline unfolds. Y and R fans, buckle up! What storyline would you like to see unfold with Kane's return? Show C King UPDAT. Eric Braden's injury sends fans into a frenzy. The Y and R star opens up about what happened. In a shocking turn of events that has left the young and the restless fans reeling, legendary actor Eric Braden, best known for his iconic portrayal of Victor Newman, has revealed that he's been injured. This unexpected news has fans buzzing, wondering how it will affect his future on the show. As Braden opens up about the injury, the question on everyone's mind is, what does this mean for the future of Victor Newman and Y and R? The shocking injury. What happened to Eric Braden? Fans were left stunned after Eric Braden, who has been a staple of the young and the restless since 1980, revealed that he had sustained a serious injury. The actor, known for his tough and commanding presence as Victor Newman, took to social media to share the news, explaining the circumstances surrounding the incident. Braden, who has been a beloved fixture on the daytime soap for over 4 decades, disclosed that the injury happened while he was filming a scene for the show. It was a freak accident on set, he shared in an Instagram post. I was doing a routine scene, and things went a bit wrong. I hurt myself, but I'm doing okay now, just a little shaken up. While he didn't go into detail about the extent of the injury, fans were quick to express their concern and support. Fan reactions, concern and support flood in. The news of Braden's injury has sparked an outpouring of love and concern from fans around the world. On social media, fans flooded Braden's posts with messages of support, wishing him a speedy recovery. Eric, we love you. Get well soon. Y and R won't be the same without Victor. Take care of yourself, Eric. You've been a legend on the show for so long. Get well soon. I was so worried when I saw this news. Wishing you a quick recovery, and I can't wait to see you back on screen. Fans have been eagerly awaiting updates on the actor's condition and how it might affect his role as the powerful and unpredictable Victor Newman. With Braden's immense popularity and long-standing presence on Y and R, many are hoping for his quick return to the screen. Eric Braden opens up how he's coping with the injury. In a follow-up post, Eric Braden provided further insight into how he's dealing with the situation. It's been a tough couple of days, he admitted, but I'm tough and I'm recovering. Thank you all for your kind words and messages. Your support means the world to me. The actor also reassured fans that he is receiving the best care possible and is focused on getting back to work as soon as he's able. I'm not going anywhere, Braden wrote. Victor Newman isn't finished yet. There's more drama to come. This comment left fans with a sense of relief, knowing that the actor is committed to continuing his legendary run on The Young and the Restless. What does this mean for The Young and the Restless? As one of the show's most influential and well-loved characters, Victor Newman is at the center of many dramatic storylines on The Young and the Restless. The timing of Braden's injury raises questions about how it might affect his involvement in future episodes. Will the injury cause delays in filming? Could the show write Victor out temporarily? Or will they write around Braden's recovery, allowing him to continue filming at a slower pace? While Y and R producers have yet to confirm any changes to the schedule or Braden's involvement, it's clear that fans are hoping to see the actor return to his role as Victor as soon as possible. Victor's power plays. complex relationships, and dramatic moments have made him an integral part of the show's ongoing success. What's next for Eric Braden and Victor Newman? For now, it's a waiting game as Eric Braden focuses on his recovery. The actor has shown time and time again that he's a fighter, both on-screen and off. As fans eagerly await updates on his condition, it's clear that The Young and the Restless wouldn't be the same without the iconic Victor Newman. Braden has been with Y&R for over 40 years, and his presence has shaped the show into what it is today. Whether it's navigating family drama with the Newmans or getting into power struggles with rivals, Victor has been at the heart of Y&R's most memorable moments. Fans are hopeful that this setback will be just that, a temporary challenge for the beloved actor, with more captivating Victor moments still to come. Stay tuned to The Young and the Restless for updates, and send your well wishes to Eric Braden as he recovers from his injury. We can't wait to see him back in action as the one and only Victor Newman. Y&R star Melissa Ordway's shocking journey to baby number 3. Is she really pregnant in real life? In a whirlwind of rumors and excitement, The Young and the Restless star Melissa Ordway, who plays the beloved Abby Newman, has fans buzzing with speculation about a major twist in her personal life. Could she be pregnant with baby number 3? As the actress navigates her character's ongoing struggles with fertility on screen, the question on everyone's mind is, could real life be mirroring fiction? Let's dive into the jaw-dropping rumors surrounding Melissa's personal journey and explore what this could mean for Abby, her family, and her future on the show. Abby's struggles and fan speculation. On The Young and the Restless, Abby Newman's fertility issues have been a central storyline, captivating viewers who have followed her emotional journey as she faces the heartache of trying to start a family with her husband, Chance Chancellor, Donnie Bose. As Abby navigates the ups and downs of IVF, hopes, and disappointments, fans have been left wondering if a happy ending is on the horizon for the couple. But now, in a twist that no one expected, rumors are swirling that Melissa Ordway, who portrays Abby, could be experiencing her own real-life miracle. With her character story focused on fertility struggles, could Melissa herself be expecting? The timing has led many to wonder, could this new addition to her life influence Abby's storyline in an unexpected way? Melissa Ordway's personal journey, a possible baby number 3? Melissa, who is already a proud mother to 2 beautiful daughters, has kept her private life relatively low-key, but recent social media posts have sparked a firestorm of speculation. Fans have noticed subtle hints that suggest Melissa might be expecting another child. Could this be the announcement of baby number 3? Known for her radiant family moments, Melissa has shared glimpses of her life with her husband, Justin Gaston, and their daughters. Her fans are quick to celebrate her growing family, but now, with the buzz of a potential pregnancy, they are questioning if this is something Melissa is ready to share. Has she been hiding a pregnancy, or is this just wishful thinking by fans who want to see a real-life baby miracle unfold? A happy coincidence or a perfect storyline twist? If Melissa's pregnancy is confirmed, the timing couldn't be more perfect or more dramatic. Given Abby's ongoing struggles on the show, it's only natural to wonder, could this be the ultimate storyline twist? If Abby were to discover she was pregnant in the midst of her fertility battle, the parallels between Melissa's real life and her character's fictional journey would be nothing short of captivating. Abby has already faced heartbreaking challenges in her quest for motherhood, and a real-life pregnancy could bring an incredibly emotional and heartwarming twist to the storyline. Will Abby finally get the family she's dreamed of, just as Melissa is preparing for baby number 3? Could this be the ultimate redemption story for both the character and the actress? Fans are eagerly awaiting any confirmation. What fans are saying, the buzz is real. Social media has been flooded with speculation, and the excitement among fans is palpable. Theories abound about how this could unfold on screen, with many eager to see if Melissa's pregnancy would influence Abby's storyline. Here's what fans are saying. If Melissa is pregnant in real life, I hope they write it into the show. Abby deserves her miracle. I can't believe this might be happening. I'm rooting for both Melissa and Abby to get their happy ending. What a twist this would be. Melissa's real life and Abby's journey are about to collide in the best way. The excitement is contagious, and fans are hoping for a positive, heartfelt turn of events for both the actress and her character. What's next for Melissa and Abby? While the rumors about Melissa's pregnancy have yet to be officially confirmed, one thing is clear: the interest in both her personal life and Abby's storyline is at an all-time high. If the rumors turn out to be true, we can expect a powerful narrative that could mirror the emotional journey Melissa has faced in her own life. Abby and Chance's journey to parenthood could be dramatically influenced by Melissa's real-life experiences, adding a layer of authenticity and depth to the storyline. Could this new addition bring Abby and Chance closer together, or will it come with its own set of complications? With The Young and the Restless known for its dramatic twists, fans are eager to see how the show will handle this potential pregnancy, and whether it will coincide with Melissa's journey to baby number 3. Stay tuned to The Young and the Restless for the latest updates. The drama, the emotions, and the surprises are far from over. This is one story you won't want to miss.